Since he was a child, Rhaegar was fascinated by the legendary call for the prince that was promised, and he seemed to believe that the Azor Ahai savior, the one who would return to save Westeros, must be named Aegon Targaryen. When Daenerys had her visions in the House of the Undying, she saw Rhaegar tell Elia Martell, Aegon. What better name for a king? He is the prince that was promised, and his is the Song of Ice and Fire. There must be one more. The dragon has 3 heads. Rhaegar is actually the pioneer of the phrase, the Song of Ice and Fire. That's the first time George R.R. Martin's book title had ever been directly referenced in the story. Rhaegar was equally driven to fulfill the dragon has 3 heads prophecy, and by fathering Rhaenys and Aegon with Elia Martell, he believed he had achieved 2/3 of the order. At the end of Daenerys' vision in the House of the Undying, however, Rhaegar seemed to look directly at her and say, there must be one more, the dragon has 3 heads. Why, then, did he give both of his sons the name of Aegon? There are several possible reasons for Rhaegar's curious approach to child-rearing. On the one hand, his decision to dole out the same name twice may have been a failsafe if the first Aegon died prematurely or didn't grow up to be a king-worthy man. On the other hand, given his love for Lyanna and his decision to annul his first marriage to Elia Martell, Rhaegar had effectively turned his first 2 children into bastards. Because the original Aegon Targaryen lost his surname in the annulment, Rhaegar needed a new, legitimate Aegon to take his place. Either way, Rhaegar was safe to hedge his bets before Rhaenys and Aegon were both murdered by Gregor Clegane, i.e., the Mountain. As part of Tywin Lannister's coup d'état at King's Landing, every Targaryen was indiscriminately slaughtered, and Elia Martell and her infant children bore the brunt of the kill order. While this eliminated Rhaegar's progress towards fulfilling his precious prophecies, he and Lyanna were able to keep hope alive via their newborn baby. Skipping ahead to the world of Westeros as fans know it, as opposed to what Rhaegar might have believed, Jon Snow did turn out to be ahead of the dragon, as is his aunt, Daenerys, Rhaegar's sister. Should Jon and Daenerys, miraculously, have children in Season 8, their eventual offspring could even become the 3rd head of the dragon, though several fan theories point to other characters who might fit the role, most notably, Tyrion Lannister. Of course, given that Season 7 ended with Jon and Dany in the throes of passion, it remains to be seen how the Mother of Dragons will react to the news that Jon is actually the rightful heir to what she perceives to be her throne. Indeed, Jon has had a claim to power since the moment he was born, but he's spent every day of his life viewing himself as a second-class citizen. Even Tyrion, no stranger to public scorn, empowered him to accept his station in life and convert it into a source of strength. Against all odds, the designated ruler is also the humblest leader in all the land. He has made it abundantly clear, he doesn't like his job, and he doesn't want to lead. Feelings be damned, it's his fate to do so. He is Aegon Targaryen. He is the prince that was promised. He is the Song of Ice and Fire.